Hey, how's it going? This is your Daily Sweet Talk for April 3rd, 2023. Let's talk about Dana Carvey's The Master of Disguise uh, Turtle Club scene being filmed on 9/11. That was the rumor for a while. It is not sure. That's the legend. Not quite sure where it came from. I feel like I want to say it was a piece of trivia on IMDb, and those are always unsourced. It's unclear where that comes from. I know there's been a few like myths that have come from there. I think another was like that Tim Curry was considered for the role of Rowan Atkinson's role in Scooby Doo. Unconfirmed. Maybe even the opposite of confirmed. This was no one knows whether this was true. That was the case for a while. Someone I should have looked this up. There was an article written um a while back that delved into this. It was called At the Turtle Club in the Shadow of 9/11 by Brian Feldman. They did a lot of research delving into the history of this myth and whether it was true or not, and they found the answer. I'm about to tell you the answer if you don't want to know the answer or not, because I think they kind of maybe go into that in the article whether you actually want to know the truth. I'm about to say it's half true. I'm spoiling the article. I'm basically just saying what it said in the article, but I have more to say than that. But I think they interviewed the director, and the director had said, "This is from my memory of the article," which I think I had read all of. Maybe I don't read a lot of articles, but I had read this one because, of course, you got to read this one. This is important. This is important stuff. They did do did I even say what the myth was? Oh, I said filmed on. Well, um, the myth was that they filmed on 9/11 and they had a moment of silence while Dana Carvey was in the turtle costume, the turtle man costume. They did have a moment of silence for 9/11 while Dana Carvey was filming the turtle man costume. It was not on 9/11. It was on their first day filming after 9/11 when they were back to set. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Fully. Well, I know that's what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what the director said. That was the case. It was written in this article that was being shared around. This is September 9th, 2 years ago. This is when it's from. Dana finally, after all these years, this rumor had finally gotten back to Dana Carvey because of David Spade and Dana Carvey host a podcast. So this was finally addressed by Dana Carvey recently, who gave pretty much the same story the director gave. I saw this shared. Wyatt shared this on Twitter, and I saw I saw people sharing Wyatt's post about it. Some people sent me that as well. And it is noteworthy for Dana Carvey to address that. I also saw on Tumblr today someone sharing an article that was written about Dana Carvey addressing this. And the article was formatted. You got to have the buzzworthy, newsworthy headlines. Dana Carvey confirms myth about the Turtle Club moment of silence on 11. Technically true, but saying they confirm the myth. Immediately, what happened? You see in the responses on Tumblr. Oh my God, it's true. They filmed it on 9/11. That was true. They literally filmed that as the towers were falling. Dana Carvey was in the Turtle Man costume. Not true. It would be great if it was true. I know. I don't know. Maybe let the misinformation spread. Whatever. This is more fun now. This is more fun to think. It should be. The truth should be available. This goes back to whether. I think I've talked about this before. About misinformation in general. I don't even remember what my stance was. It's unclear. It's unclear. It's a complicated subject. I mean, it'd be fun to think this. Maybe just think it anyway, that it was filmed on 9/11. Who cares?